everyone, my name is Moon, and today I will be talking about LSD, focusing on a brief overview of its effects on the body and pharmacokinetics. Firstly, what is LSD? It was first synthesized in 1938 by a Swiss chemist. It's a hallucinogenic drug derived from lysergic acid, which comes from a fungus that grows on rye. It was originally used in psychotherapeutic settings, but later became more widely known for its recreational use in the 1960s. LSD is unique in that its effects can vary widely depending on the environment it's taken in, even the mood of the person taking it, and the dose. These factors can shape whether a person has a positive, if maybe mystical experience, or perhaps a frightening one, often called a bad trip. Next, the effects on the brain and the body. LSD affects both the mind and the body. Psychologically, people often report intense changes in how they perceive time, vivid visual and auditory hallucination, and shifts in mood that range from perhaps blissful to maybe even terrifying. Some people experience something called ego dissolution, where the boundaries between the self and the world seem to disappear. Physiologically, LSD raises heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature. It can also cause tremors, pupil dilation, sweating, loss of appetite, and general physical restlessness. Motor coordination is often impaired too. The effects of LSD can last anywhere between 6 to 10 hours. While the drug doesn't have a known lethal dose, long-term use can be linked to impairments in memory and attention span in some cases. Now, let's look at what LSD does in the body or its pharmacokinetics. LSD is taken orally and has a high bioavailability, around 71%. That means a lot of the drug makes it into your bloodstream. It's lipophilic, which means it can cross the blood-brain barrier easily and acts quickly on the brain. It's metabolized mostly in the liver by enzymes in the CYP450 system, and it has a half-life of about 3 to 5 hours. That means the concentration in the body drops by half in that time. Even though the effects may feel long-lasting, the drug itself is mostly eliminated within a few days and can be detected in urine for up to 4 days after its use. Next, I have this video. If I can get 1 second to get it ready.
LSD's activity in the brain. It is not fully understood how this activity leads to the subjective experiences people have while taking the drug. Regardless, it is thought that LSD's activity at a subtype of serotonin receptor, known as the 5-HT2A receptor, is critical to the drug's psychedelic effects. LSD acts as a partial agonist at the 5-HT2A receptor, which means that it binds to the 5-HT2A receptor and generates a response that is a fraction of what the natural ligand serotonin generates. LSD also interacts with other receptors, although the role of these receptors in the effects of LSD is less clear. For example, LSD binds to other serotonin receptor subtypes, as well as some subtypes of dopamine and adrenergic receptors. Research suggests that one large-scale effect of LSD on the brain is increased glutamate transmission in the frontal cortex, which is thought to play a role in the effects of LSD. Repeated administration of LSD over several days promotes rapid tolerance, where the drug has much less of an effect than it did initially. This tolerance is thought to be associated with the downregulation or decrease in number of 5-HT2A serotonin receptors. LSD is not, however, considered to be addictive, and although it is a potent drug, it is generally considered to be non-toxic and safe in terms of its effects on the body.
Now, I just have some finishing thoughts and important notes. To wrap up, LSD has no known lethal dose, but it can produce intense psychological effects, both positive and negative. Bad trips can include paranoia, panic, and fear, especially in unsupportive environments. Despite its reputation, LSD is being revisited in a clinical setting. It's currently being studied for treatment for depression, PTSD, and end-of-life anxiety. Researchers are especially interested in how LSD may increase openness, reduce rigid thought patterns, and produce emotional processing. As research continues, it's important to keep in mind both its risks and potential as a tool for understanding and possibly healing the human mind. Thank you very much.